Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya and I really want to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you back to our very little family here. Now, in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what blessings are coming for you in your future life. Now, the time period for this is especially the next 3 to 6 months, okay? So, starting from the 3-month mark to the 6-month mark, these blessings are coming into your life, okay? Having said that, please make sure when it comes to selecting your pile, you really take your time and select one that speaks to you, and then we shall start with pile 1. Hello everyone, and if you have selected pile 1, these are the blessings that are now coming into your life. Now, for you, my beautiful pile 1, the blessing that is coming is the blessing for good work. You are going to be doing work that people find is amazing. They're going to respect you for your work, and also you yourself, you are going to be enjoying the work that you're doing. Like probably you may find a place of employment or the work that you're doing that is personally very rewarding to you. Not just financially rewarding, of course, financially rewarding is also possible. But this is satisfaction. This is like, oh, I'm really in the right place. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. So it is a blessing for good work. But remember something, in the upcoming time, things are actually going to be speeding for you. Like probably right now, if things are a little slow, or if you're not getting the success that you so desire, it is coming for you. And it is actually coming towards you at a more rapid pace than usual. And remember, movement is also possible for you. So maybe for a couple of you, you're changing your location, or maybe you're changing your place of work, but that movement travel is very much possible for you. And it is coming as a blessing for you, okay? That's something you need to remember. Now, interestingly, spiritually also, you are pointing the north, the true north. You're heading towards your life purpose is what I'm seeing here. And what I'm feeling like here, the work that you're going to be doing, it is related to your life purpose, so things are really coming into harmony is a sense I'm getting here. But morally also, spiritually also, you're going to be like, okay, I am only going to be doing this if this is right, if this is in the light of truth, and you are going to be doing that. Financially as well, you are entering a rewarding time. So if right now you are having a situation around money that is not so ideal, so maybe if you have to struggle with something, or if you feel like you deserve more but you're getting less, that situation can also be rectified for you. And remember this, a lot of money is coming into your life through your hard work. But along with that, expenditures are also coming, because you're very likely to spend money on things you do not need, luxurious items. So if you have any intention of saving, my dear pile ones, you should start making that a habit right now. But rewarding time, you're going to be like, oh, I've made it in life. That respectful position, that is what I'm seeing for you. Along with that, you have a protection of a lot of ascended masters around you. It's like in everything you do, in every choice you make, in every place you head into, you're protected from all directions. So this is like, every ascended master, of every situation and every direction is protecting you. So you honestly cannot make any mistakes at this point of time. And even if you want to make a mistake, it's almost like, you'll be course corrected and taken in the right direction. But a lot of spiritual blessings are also coming on you. One thing, however, that you need to be careful of is indecision on your own part. So if you have to make a very important choice in the upcoming 3 to 6 months, and you're like, I don't know if this is the right time to make it, I don't know if this is right for me, I don't really know what to do, and hence I'm going to be burying my head under the sand, that may not be a good attitude towards this. Examine both, the pros and cons of every situation, every choice, and make a choice. That choice making is something you have to do, because that is actually going to be deciding a lot of your future blessings for you. Now look at that. A door to value is opening for you, So what I feel like, what is happening here, maybe you are going to be getting into a career that not only pays you well, or getting into a job that not only pays you well, but actually helps you learn, gain wisdom. See, value is not just money. value is things other than money as well. So wisdom, gaining a lot of understanding, gaining a lot of knowledge, and gaining a lot of money too in the process is also coming through for you. Along with that, there is a sort of status that you're now going to be acquiring in society. You're going to be like, oh, I finally arrived. Like maybe there is something happening in your life that is gaining you a lot of respect. Like, it's almost like, oh, this person has actually managed to accomplish this at a young age. This person has actually managed to do something that people of their age cannot do. So that's the kind of impression I'm getting here. Sort of respect is coming for you. And once again, the financial blessing and abundance continues. Let me tell you something, however, you're going to be very, very busy managing multiple things in the next 3 months, okay? This is like you having to take care of your home, you're having to take care of work, your kids if you have kids, your spouse. So every responsibility is coming together, but it's like, you're emerging as a winner even there. So you're going to be doing really good work. Now, okay, once again, the message continues here. This like balance. You have to make sure that you're doing justice to everything. That's the sense I'm getting, because you have these scales here. So am I doing the right thing? Which again reinforces the message of the compass. Am I doing the right thing? Weighing the pros and cons in every situation and maintaining that balanced attitude is a gift that is coming into your life as well. So very, very proper choices you're making, it's proper. Proper is the word that I'm really getting here. And along with that, you're going to be very assertive. Any decisions that you're going to be taking, they're going to be like, okay, these are my decisions and I'm going to be owning them up. So once again, with the movement part, this really makes sense. This is conscious movement, moving in a direction that you want to move in very decisively. That is what is coming through for you. Also, I'm going to give you a lot more cards, but I just want to start off with Sai Baba's deck to see what advice is coming. We have love messages coming as well at a later point. Solution. Okay, so if you are worrying about something, or if something is like not clear to you, which of course is reinforced by this card, so all the confusion that you may experience, the solution for that will show up as well. You just have to take off the blindfold and ask Baba for advice. This is nice. Okay, divinity lies in everyone and everything. Treat all with respect. Okay, so once again, this is a message very much associated with karma. Don't create new karmas by saying something to somebody and then the person is like, oh, my feelings are hurt. So don't do that, please. Treat everyone with respect, even if you don't agree with what they have to say. That's something that's very important. Look within. God is within you, in your heart and mind. So when it comes to your spiritual life, you don't really have to look at anything external, because God, Sai Baba, is coming through with advice for you through your own heart and mind. Now, I'm going to give you your lover's messages. Let's see what's coming through. Slow down. Okay, pause and allow things to unfold. So if in the next couple of months, especially since you had the 8 of Wands as well, which is like action, which is like going very, very quickly in a new direction, sometimes you have to take time to slow down. Okay, don't burn out your energy, because this is coming to you as an advice, especially in your love life. If you feel like you're exhausted in certain ways, take time to slow down, or maybe take a holiday with your partner, especially if you have a partner. That is very likely, because slowing down, enjoying each other is also important. Especially around the weekends, maybe if you can schedule a date night and just connect, that will be amazing. But slow down. Allow yourself to experience life and love is also coming through. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Okay, and I believe this is a message from my single friends who are like, is love meant to be, or how quickly is love coming into life? It's like, look to your inner strength. Don't be tired of finding love or struggling for love. That's really, really important for you. Look within for all the strength and not outside yourself. That's important too. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So once again, the message I'm getting here, if when it comes to relationship, sometimes a relationship exhausts us too, but that time you have to remember the only thing that you have to focus on is love, because love is the only thing that truly matters in the end. I'm also going to give you what do you need to surrender over the next 3 to 6 months mark. surrender to what is. So basically this is like, living in the moment, going with the flow instead of fighting it. Sometimes what happens is certain situations come in front of us and we are like, okay, I want to take charge, this is what I want to do. And if you feel like, that attitude is not working, please make sure you just surrender to what is, so that what can be will open up to you as well. Now I'm going to give you your tea leaf cards to see what more interesting blessings and messages are coming for you, because they give us a lot of clarity, and that's something that's I absolutely adore. Let's see what blessings are coming is our question. Romance is in the air. Okay, so once again, for people who are like tired looking for love, romance is in the air, it's coming for you. Remember to shift your attention back to love. So date nights, again, slowing down really makes sense, but that romance is in the air for you. You will be playing a different role. So maybe for a couple of people, you'll do something different. Maybe this is a new career, or maybe this is a new job. So maybe your department can change, or the work pattern can change, or maybe you will get a promotion, or a different hat can be that of a boss as well. Very possible for you. Campbell, persevere and you will be able to overcome problems. So right now, the message for you is, if you're going through something in the present moment, and if you're like tired, please make sure you persevere, you continue, because you will be able to overcome all of your problems, which was something Sai Baba told us as well. Let's look at more. You will be shown the way. So right, okay. I love this. Where is this card? This is something I really struggle with, getting the cards out from under the deck. Yeah. You will be shown the way. So if you are in some kind of confusion, and if you don't know what to do, maybe somebody will come to you with advice, and that will clarify a lot of things for you, okay? So in confusion, look to a wise person for advice is coming through as well. Key, successful outcome to your problems, solution to your problems once again. And for key, this could be, somebody acquiring the keys to a new house. That's possible as well, but successful outcome to your problems. Next, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So maybe emotional security is something that you're going to be getting in. And again, with the next part, pregnancy is also possible, especially for people who are planning a family, like again, the message is reinforced about a home. Building a nest for yourself. And then, the key, if, of course, we cannot have a nest, so we have like homes with keys. So once again, that is possible for you as well. Celebration, fun and enjoyment. So clearly, spending a lot of money, I told you. So you're having a lot of fun in the process in the next 3 to 6 months as well. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so I believe you're financially gaining a lot of rewards in the upcoming time as well. And this is something that you've done in the past. Okay, that's coming back to you. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So you're clearly making progress. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, and you're actually being told to slow down, because you are very much on those high horses and are very much on the fast pace. But in this time, take the time to slow down, take the time for romance, take the time for love, and take the time for family. But overall, these are the blessings that are coming into your life, and a couple of messages that may help you along the way. As always, as I wrap this video up, I'm going to leave you with nothing but my best blessings and lots of prayers. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, let's look into what blessings are coming into your life. Now, interestingly, for you pile 2, there are multiple blessings that I actually see here coming towards you. Especially for people who have had some kind of, havoc in their life, or if your life has been a little bit chaotic emotionally or otherwise, you are getting the gift of peace, So the peace that comes after the battle, the hard-won peace, is what is coming to you. But along with that, the ravens also tell me the gift of magic is coming for you. The gift of miracles is now coming into your life. And of course, along with that, ancestral blessings as well. And remember something, when the ravens show up in the reading, it is also the gift of intuition. It is the gift of channeling. So those are also the possible things that are going to be coming into your life. But remember, if you've suffered, especially, Saturn energy coming very strongly, now it is time for you to experience Saturn's blessings as well coming towards you. Now, along with Saturn blessing, this is also blessings on your family, okay? Blessings on your wealth. And this is like, your family situation will actually get better financially. So, this is not just money coming towards you alone, but your family situation. So, financially, the condition of your family is also improving a great deal, yeah? And this is like everybody taking care of each other, harmony in family, loving relationships. Those are the energies that I'm seeing here. Now, this, like, after weeks and almost months of not being able to make certain important choices for yourself, making some important decisions, now it's like, the clouds are shifting and the gift of clarity is coming into life. The gift of balance is coming into life. So, any decisions that you are going to be now taking, they're going to be very, very balanced. And I feel like in the upcoming times, you're also going to be signing certain very important documents. This could be bank documents, this could be legal documents, documents relating to travel. All of that is possible, but this is like balance, balance being restored after there not being balance in your life. Now, along with that, there is also an important choice coming for you. And I'll tell you this, both roads, whichever road you take, is equally rewarding for you. So now it is like, what is your choice? Which road do you choose to walk on? Which is the road that will bring you peace? That is your decision. So, and remember this, every decision, whether this is right or left, they are both equally rewarding. So there is basically no wrong choice for you moving forward. Now, again, there is also a blessing of help coming into life, and this help is coming into your life through a man who's financially very wealthy, somebody who's very capable, who's also very wise. And this individual has your best interest at heart. And you can trust this person. Okay, so this is like the gift of companionship coming into life, the gift of good advice is coming into life as well. And also, I feel like, materially, this person can help you a great deal to acquire something, to become the best at something that's coming. So this may come to you as a friend or a mentor, along the way, as a guide is what is coming through for you. Now, this is also a gift of newness. So maybe for a couple of you, you may start a new project, you may start like heading in an entirely new direction itself, or a new start at life, a rebirth of sorts is coming through for you. Of course, for people who have children, a good time with children, a blessed time with children, and harmony with your children as well is coming into life, okay? And especially pregnancy, that possibility is also there for you. But moving forward, the period that is coming into your life is very, very optimistic. Like, after having difficulties time, especially for people who are going through Saturn energy, it's like, the clouds have parted now and the sun is shining again. So optimism is coming, beautiful times are coming, period of extended harmony is now coming into life over the next 3 to 6 months. Now, there is also some kind of celebration happening for you. Now, this can be celebration like, you acquiring a promotion at work, or you buying a new property, or something good happening in your family is also possible. Like an engagement may happen, wedding, or a birth of a child also. But this is like good times, celebratory times are coming into you. Remember something, interestingly, you are also walking away. Now, you are walking away from some situation. So, this is like, oh, I've done everything here, my job here is done, and now something else requires my attention. So walking away from one home moving into another home, one situation moving into another situation, one job and moving into another job is possible. But remember, whatever you're walking towards, it's very blessed, okay? Because see these beautiful flowers and this like harmony, and the lady is walking away with a satisfaction. She's like, okay, I've done this, I've been here, done that, and now I'm moving on to better things. So that's the kind of energy I am seeing here. Now, spiritually as well, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of work. Like you're going to be praying a lot regularly, you're going to be meditating a lot regularly, but also your communion with divine is getting very, very strong here, And with every decision that you're going to be taking now, it is going to be very, very well thought of. It's not, taking impulsive decisions. It's like, I'm going to take my time, and only when something feels right to me, I'm going to be going in that direction. But spiritually, a communion of sorts is happening for you. Now, let's look into what messages Baba has for you for the next 3 to 6 months in terms of the blessings Okay, miracles. All right. Miracles happen. Look out for the miracles in your life. So, over the next 3 to 6 months period, especially, I feel like miraculous things are going to be happening for you. You would not expect it, and these things happen. That's coming through for you. Very, very promising, this year especially is for you, 2022. Okay, let go of your ego. It is an obstacle to your spiritual path. Now, let me tell you something very clearly, pal, too. The card of ego is somehow, chasing you, like literally chasing you. So, spiritually, now, the next project for you is to work on your ego wherever you are every single day. So this is almost coming to you as a weekly reminder, surrender on your ego, work on your ego. And I feel like you're going to be doing that because spiritually you are evolving a great deal. You're becoming very careful with everything, like examining everything you say and do. So maybe your ego is something that you're probably going to be working on. Okay, Baba's power transcends distance and boundary. He is always there for you. So, I feel like Baba is going to do something for you, especially in the form of a miracle. You did not expect this, and this happens, and it can actually come through a person. Maybe another Sai Baba devotee, very possible. But Baba's power is really, really coming through you very strongly. If you're a devotee of Sai Baba, he's truly, truly blessing you. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to give you what do you need to surrender, and we have love messages as well. Surrender to silence, of course, meditation and contemplation. Of course, you already had the message of the Hanged Man, which is again divine communion. Silencing yourself, getting into meditation and contemplation. This is naturally coming to you. So this is coming to you as a blessing. Maybe after not being able to meditate and not being able to contemplate, you're like, this is getting easier for you, is the sense I'm getting here. Actions speak loudly. So when it comes to, your loving relationship, this is like expressing through actions and not through words. Okay, like doing something for somebody, physically being there for them. That's what's coming for you. New love. Okay, now once again, interestingly, the King of Pentacles can also come in as a new love for you. Okay, but again, if somebody is coming towards you with love, try and accept this love, because maybe this love is a miracle in itself. Yeah, but something new in terms of your love life is happening for you. And one more. Ask for help. Okay, so if you feel like you need help when it comes to relationships, if you feel like you need help when it comes to love, ask for help, and love and help is available to you. I'm going to give you your tea leaf cards now to see what extra messages are coming for you, and we are looking at blessings. Okay, so all the messages are in the form of blessings. Okay, you have a blessing on your career as well. Okay, an optimistic time when it comes to your career. Changes in your career can actually happen, but whatever changes are happening, they are blessed changes. So especially for people who want to travel related to your career, whether this is for study or this is for new job, very much possible for you. Honor and respect will come to you. Okay, so respect is coming to you as well, sometimes associated with your career as well. News or birth. Okay, you have two cards with the same thing. Yeah, so this is like news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah, but something new is being born for you. Love, deep affection and caring. Okay, and you have the card of new love. Okay, so maybe there is a new person in your life who's coming with a lot of love, affection and caring for you. And of course, this is a family blessing as well. That's also true. Marriage, again, very possible. Happiness once again. And a journey, either physical or mental. So travel is on the cards for you, especially long distance travel. Different city, different country, very much possible for you. Affairs with family and satisfactory affairs with family. Okay, family tree. Something good is happening in your family tree is what I'm seeing here. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Look at that. This is like multiple messages around the same thing. So something new is happening for you in the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, either a new business opportunity, new work opportunity, or the birth of a child in your family, which can again be something that you're celebrating. Dealings or relationship with an older man, one who may be your mentor, may be there for assistance for you, very much possible. Pay attention to your health. Okay, now this comes to you as a warning. If you're not taking care of your health, you're really being asked to do that for yourself. Yeah, take care of your health, please. And the last one is spiritual development. Absolutely, I was getting here the divine communion, like I told you, that is happening, but it is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. But overall, this is what is coming into life as a blessing over the next 3 to 6 months. But now this comes to you as a warning: pay attention to your health overall. And when it comes to health, if you can use bug flower therapies or have a flower garden around you, that can help you a lot. Healing from natural sources, Ayurveda maybe, that is also possible. So for your health, maybe make use of those resources. Yeah, so that comes as a blessing for you. Overall, I'll leave you here with nothing but my prayers for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 3s, and this is what you can expect as blessings coming into your life over the next 3 to 6 months period. Now, the most beautiful blessing is upon you, my pile 3s, and that is the blessing on homecoming. Like you're finally coming home. And home can be multiple things. There are times when you're not at home even with yourself, but that is happening too. Or sometimes this could be like a change of residence or moving into a place that really feels like home to you. So travel is possible, finding a new home is possible, or returning home is also possible for you. Now, one more thing is your work is really progressing here. Your attention to your work is getting deeper, your skills are getting better, and you're also getting a lot of rewards associated with your work. Okay. Also, for people who've so far not had a mentor around work, you may find that a new mentor comes into life and assists you for free. Like they are not getting anything in return from you, but they are coming and assisting you is also possible. Now, interestingly, there is also a man holding a coin for you. So this can be somebody who's interested in investing in you, or somebody who will help you financially. Now, especially if you're a woman and you're watching this can be a partner, this can be like a father or a father figure, or somebody, a business person who will actually help you out financially. But a man holding a coin, an influential man is coming into your life. Maybe a potential partner as well, very likely for you. But once again, there is a new beginning in your life, a blessed beginning in your life on your security. So acquiring an asset for yourself, a new home for yourself is also possible. Maybe a new car, a new land, very much possible, or an investor in your business. Okay, these things can happen, but a new business opportunity may also be on the rise for you. Security is coming into life, and you don't have to worry about money anymore. That's the impression that I'm getting here. Now, interestingly, the cycle that you're entering now is of increase. So everything is increasing for you. Your security is increasing, your wealth is increasing, your knowledge is increasing. It's a cycle of growth for you. So nothing you can do will take you downwards. You're entirely moving into that upward graph when it comes to your life, and your career is what is coming through for you. One thing that you have to be careful of though is not to carry too many things on your shoulder. Okay, so maybe if you're doing two things together, if you're working two jobs together, maybe it is time to give your burdens to somebody else or take down your responsibilities a little bit. But please make sure you're not the only one taking up all the burden of work on yourself. Okay, please make sure taking time to relax. Okay, because in all the security oriented energy, that not paying attention to self can happen, so be careful with that. Now, interestingly, you're going to be living in two worlds. So once again, this is the message of two houses for you. Or maybe, you're living in one place, but your attention is on something else. Or maybe you're living in one place, but you're acquiring a new property in other. Very possible. But, spiritually also there is like this movement in your mind. It's like your spiritual life is like, I want to live simply, I want to live freely. And on the other end, materially you're continually making progress. So materially also you have to be a part of the world, even though you want to live simply. Yeah, sometimes what can happen is, even though you're materially progressing, your inner mindset can shift to minimalism. You're living a rich life but living a simple life. That is also possible for you. But you have the card of Empress, okay? So you're entering a very financially rewarding time, a time where you will be respected, a time where you will be taking care of yourself very, very well, okay? So a lot of spa dates, a lot of makeovers, a lot of positive energy coming through, but also Empress is a card of pregnancy, yeah? Now, pregnancy can be in the form of new enterprise or in the form of an actual child. So, pregnancy over the next 3 to 6 months is very possible, and especially if you've been struggling to get pregnant. That's a message that is coming through very strongly, because of the other cards. If you're struggling to get pregnant, then, you may actually get pregnant, but sometimes that this can be through alternative therapies, maybe through IVF, or getting assistance from a doctor to give you some kind of treatment and then getting pregnant. But that can actually help you a great deal. But you're coming into your full power. It's like life once again is coming into a phase of increase, and you're going to be reaching a very powerful point in your life where you have security, you have wealth, and you have wisdom as well. You're making very interesting choices for yourself, okay? You're living in two worlds here. One is a spiritual world and one is a material world. And there is a balance between these two together. Cleaning house, okay. Now, I was telling you this, you may be very, very driven towards, either shifting a home, acquiring a new property, moving to a different country, but reducing your belongings or cleaning things around you. Cleaning things that don't belong, that spring clean that actually happens for us, but a cleaning house is definitely happening for you. I'm going to give you your love messages now. Let's see what blessings are coming or what messages are coming. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurt and provide a sense of security and self-worth. So if you have suffered in love, or if you've have a broken heart in love, love is going to make a difference in your life, and it's going to help you heal from any past hurt than you've ever experienced before. Moving into a new house through marriage is also possible. Have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. So right now, wherever you are, you just have to have faith. Faith in love and faith in relationships. That's important moving forward. Turn on your heart's light. Reflect on a time when you have experienced love. So in your life right now, if you don't have like a positive experience of love, or you don't have a positive mindset around love, you need to channel your energies in that direction. When you did experience love, unconditional love, when we tune into the energy of unconditional love, we attract that love to ourselves as well. Yeah, that's important to you as well. Love of God is actually the most unconditional kind of love. So if you don't know any direction to turn to God to experience that unconditional love. Reason. From Sai Baba, your Sai Baba is telling you that your mind is restless. Let your intellect control your mind, okay? So once again, when it comes to any important decisions, don't rely on your emotions. Rely on the mind, the wisdom part of you. And by mind, I don't even mean the restless mind, the wisdom aspect of you, the intelligent aspect of you. So sometimes if you cannot do that, surrender to Sai Baba. Okay, that's the best way to do things. But your mind is restless, that is something that is being reminded to you. Baba can communicate with anyone, anytime and anywhere. Look out for signs. So telepathically, Baba is trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Listen to that wisdom is also a message for you. Spiritual teacher, Baba gives his devotees what they want in the hope that they will begin to want what he wants to give you. So Baba is like, I'm giving you the world and now you need to surrender to me. Surrender to me, come to me, let me give you peace is his message for you. So reducing your wants, reducing your wants is a very, very strong message for you. I'll give you what do you need to surrender, because that is the theme here. Surrender the fear of change. So if there's one thing that you're being told to do is surrender the fear of change. If you want to change your job, your health, your relationship or your home, don't be afraid of it. It is just a natural progression for you. That's something that is coming through as well. And surrender to the magic of who you are. So clearly you need to remember how magical you truly are. I'll give you your tea leaf cards now. Beautiful blessings, okay? You're entering a period of increase, so don't really worry about anything. Okay. Announcement, okay? Some kind of announcement is happening. Now this can be, of course, examination announcement or announcement of something significant, okay? But bells, of course, can be wedding bells as well, okay? So that can be possible. waiting for news, package or letter. So if you're waiting for some kind of news or a visa letter, some kind of increment letter, that could be announced very soon as well. Do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So I believe, the bull is about your stubbornness, you wanting to do something and you being powerful enough to stand your ground and making that happen for you. That's coming through as well. Good advice from a wise person. Okay, so this wise person can be a man, a man holding a coin. So advice from this person, you may want to take it. It may be helpful for you. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You're going to be having, you're getting over negative situations. Very possible. Something important such as a new job or a raise. So financially, once again, you're getting into a very, very rewarding time for you. Time to act. And once again, if you feel like, this is an important time to take a decision, don't back down from it. If you feel like you need to do something, do it immediately. That's important. Good news. Okay, so good news is also coming your way. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Now, this is maybe an engagement ring, or of course, this can be just a normal gift for you. Plenty of material things. So financially, you're not going to be having any kind of problem at all. And you're going to be having great passion in your life. And I'm getting a very romantic message relating to this. Okay, romance is on the cards for you. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, so maybe your relationship with a younger woman, this can be a sister, a friend or a colleague, may be important as well. Marriage. Okay, marriage is also on the cards. Once again, if you're a woman, this person can actually meet your description very well. A wealthy man who's very secure in his career or her career and slightly older than you. Okay, I don't see this as same age necessarily, slightly older, not very old as well, but like maybe 1 to 2 year age difference is what I'm getting at. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Okay, so it's like fresh start, maybe moving to a new house. Okay, shifting is definitely there for you. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, this is definitely not a blessing, but this is a warning. Somebody in your life may be behaving stupidly, so you need to be the wiser one in that case. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I see this as both for you, but mostly this is like material wealth increasing because you're getting into a cycle of growth anyway. And family matters. Okay, so this is like wisdom in family matters. And maybe somebody is behaving stupidly in your family, especially somebody who's younger. Okay, so that is overall a message from you. But either way, I see this as you entering a good time, a time of homecoming, but also homecoming to your own true power. That's coming through for you. But overall, this is where I'm going to be leaving you with lot of blessings, lots and prayers and growth wishes from my end. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.